Hey, it's Novell J. Lee from BuzzWorthyRadio.net here at Universal CityWalk for the 4th annual Days of Our Lives event, A Day of Days. And what better way to celebrate our 4-year anniversary than right here? So stay tuned as we get some of your favorite interviews from some of your favorite Days of Our Lives stars. Hi, this is nice to meet you, Melissa
Nice
Reeves.
To meet you. Let me shake your hand.
Yes,
Nice
please.
To meet you.
I think I've met you.
Feels like I've met you.
I think I did. I don't
Way
know.
back.
Somewhere in another time, maybe.
That's right.
Melissa Reeves, Peter Reckell, thank you so much for sitting here.
Sure.
Of course, I love Jack and Jennifer.
Thank you.
We're starting to see some scenes that are starting to air with Jack and Jen being trapped, and it's looking like we're going to see exactly what happened to Jack.
To Jack in Afghanistan, yeah, all his PTSD that he's dealing with coming home from Afghanistan, and can't give too much away, but their main goal is to get him help. And to then maybe pick up after that.
It's funny, I was watching the episode where Jen had told her daughter that she wanted to try to be with both guys to see who she wants. And all I did was sit there and go, do people really do that in real life?
I know. I did the same thing. I thought, well, okay, I for the audience to believe this, I have to believe it, and I have to make it real. I have to really believe and play that she really loves both of these men so much that she can't decide what she wants to do with her life or who she wants to be with. And so, they sort of all brainstorm and come up with this crazy thought, well, we'll just all date each other until we decide. Who gets the rose. I know. Who's going to get the
That'll
rose.
make things worse, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we see, it was a bad decision, and it starts to get really intense. You'll see.
And with Bo and Hope, one of the things that a Twitter friend of mine,
We got a couple questions right now.
well, yes, his name is Matt from Kentucky. His screen name is KYLeo71, and he basically was saying that the scenes where you were trying to find out who was Maggie's child, being adventurous and all that stuff, it seemed like that of days of old. Would you like to have more of those scenes?
Oh yeah, that's the reason those scenes are there, is because the writers recognize that the audience wants Bo and Hope on an adventure, working together, coming up with information and actually solving some problems, which is this whole secret that the road that Alice Horton is taking us down is exactly that. And so Christian and I are having fun doing that. There's some serious moments. We're really trying to find the answer to so many questions, and interwoven in that is our relationship and the fun that we're having doing it.
It's like classic Bo and Hope.
It's classic Bo and
That's
Hope.
what I love. Yeah.
From the 80s.
Yeah.
And that's all they would get into, is just adventure, and then there was a lot of romance too. And also get back into that too. Not just with your two characters, but also with you as well.
Yeah, I mean, our
Well, that's
show
what the
is
show's about,
yeah,
romance.
Yeah, and then going off in new directions and just making it exciting again for the fans, and sort of trying to give everyone what they want and what they like to see.
Do you feel like it steered away from that at one point?
Well, I think you're talking about a show that's been on the air for so many years that at some point when you're up, you're like, let's try this, let's see if it sticks, let's try this. And I think it's great that they've always been daring to try different things, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't.
Right.
But we go, okay, but we're still here, and Days of Our Lives is still on the air,
And now we are, they've taken all that information, put it together, and now we're with this reboot of the show. We're giving the fans what they want. Sometimes not so much what they want, which is
Normal.
what they want.
Normal.
Right, right.
Yeah, you want them to really have things to talk about. And your situation, two people are going to get together and be, no, I want her to be with it.
Right.
I want her to, but she's much better. That's what you want your audience
And
to do.
we're like, great, that's what we love.
That's what we expect. That's what we love.
Yeah.
And the Horton Town Square was a very, very nice touch to the tradition of Tom and Alice.
Yeah.
And so, I think a lot of people did enjoy
Isn't
that.
that great?
Yeah.
So great. And their plaque is there. We get to see it every day when we're on the set.
Having that plaque there is just amazing. We get
really
to see
sweet.
them every day.
Yeah.
Very wonderful homage to those two.
Yeah.
That started that show from day one. So
Yeah.
very, very cool. And it was very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank
Shaking
you.
your hand again.
Thank you.